What's going on, guys? It is your boy Northern Chat or FaZe Rain coming at you guys with a brand new video here. Anyway, so a lot of people have been saying like, Rain, I miss the old you used to be a lot more personal with me, blah blah blah, you used to tell us stuff. And I also do feel like I'm pretty transparent for a YouTuber. A lot of people don't talk about personal stuff. Like, I always talk about everything, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, everything. Usually I just talk to you guys have been my family. That's why I would call you guys that. I would never just say that randomly. So I decided to make a video which you guys probably honestly all might know. You guys might know them, you guys might not know them, but 7 things you did not know about FaZe Rain or Northern Chat. Because I do want to keep being personal with you guys. I want you guys to feel like I'm your friend. I want you guys to feel like, you know, you guys know me. Not just like, you know, I watch it from the big screen. Not big screen, it's a computer monitor or phone. But I want you guys to feel like there's like a gap between us. I want us to be very personal, connected, know each other. You guys know me. I just prefer that relationship. I've always preferred that relationship with you guys since day one. So 7 things you guys don't know about FaZe Rain. I'm probably just gonna walk around the basement, get a feel for it, talk to you guys about some stuff. But I can't face this way or else it gets really weird. And you guys might know a lot of these, so that's pretty cool for all the people that do know all of them. But I know there's one thing that you guys do not know because I've never told anybody. That's always been like kind of a secret. But one, I have 3 siblings. I have a sister, a biological sister, so we have the same mom, same dad. Me and her on team dad left us, let's go. And then I have a stepsister and a stepbrother, but I never talked with my stepsister because I've only met her once and it was for 15 minutes. And I said hi. That was it. It's just complicated. She's not my stepdad, she's my stepdad's daughter. You guys know Al the Savage, his daughter. And I don't know, I guess we've just never really seen her. I guess she's like weird about the fact that he has like stepkids and all, so I guess that's why we haven't really seen her. But the stepbrother, awesome dude, Josh. I love you, bro. He's awesome. He's the stepbrother. Number 2, I have only failed 1 class in my entire life. I know, gamer, only 1, that's it. And you guys be like, wait, how'd you even fail a class? Because technically, I've never failed a class. But this is the only class I've ever failed. So, it was actually weird. You guys know how in my video yesterday I talked about the whole drama thing and how I dropped the class to go take science? I actually failed that science class that I switched out and took. But it was because the teacher was so bad. Like, he was gone for like half the year. He had substitutes all the time. Like, it was a horrible teacher. And he was away for like the last biggest part of the semester. It's like 30% of your mark, like the project you guys have to do. I think it's called CPT. I don't remember what it's called. And the exam, and he was away, so we had a substitute teacher that didn't know anything either. And I think half the class failed that class. Half of us failed. I remember being on summer break, because we didn't know our marks yet. We didn't know if he failed or passed all the courses. And I get a call from, my mom gets a call. She said, yo, he failed, come to school. So I'm like, fuck. I don't want to go to summer, because you have to go to summer school. If you failed, you'd have to go make it up. So I was really pissed off. I went to school and I saw literally 10 people from my science class there. And apparently a lot of them failed, but then again, the teachers were like, what the hell, why'd so many people fail this class? And then they actually they gave all of us like a passing grade, so we all passed that class. But it really wasn't our fault. Like, the teacher, all he would do there is sit like this all class. He put on the fucking Discovery Channel bullshit, so it's not really all our fault. People that passed barely passed. Like, it was such a dumb class. I don't know, it was just a dumb class. But yeah, that is the only class in my life that I've ever technically failed. This is another story I've never told you guys. I told you guys about my fights. I've been technically beat up 1 time, but I didn't hit the guy back. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So I don't even know how to explain the story. Okay, so let me just give you guys fake names. But they have to have the same name. So let's say, I don't know, Adapt and Adapt. Okay, Adapt A and Adapt B. Okay, so check it out. Me and Adapt B were chilling in class, and we used to like mess with this one guy. He was one of our friends. We hid his Beats headphones, like the Dr. Dre Beats. We hid them in like our thing. So when he came back, because he just uses them, the teacher called them up, and we hid them. So you go, where the hell did they go? So we hid them from him. Okay, so me and Adapt B hid these headphones. Sorry if you can't keep up. And this one kid, we didn't really know him. He was just another kid in our class. He took those Beats and he dipped. He legit ran out of class with his headphones and he stole them from him. And we were like, what the hell? The kid was like, we told obviously the kid that he got stolen from and from who. So I remember I was in the hallway explaining it to a bunch of other my friends, like the story. So I said, yo, me and Adapt B, we hid his headphones and this kid stole it, blah, blah, blah. So one of the principals that was walking by heard that and he thought I was talking about another kid in our class, Adapt A. So they had the same name and he thought I was talking about him. So the Adapt A guy, he had like all these brothers and gangs and crap, I guess. So I was like, oh boy. And then he ended up saying like, yo, he wants to fight. I'm like, what the fuck did I? He just kept saying to go, I'm gonna fight you. What the fuck did I do, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? But he wanted to fight me first. I don't know why he wanted to. I legit had no clue why he wanted to fight me. I was so confused. And then he told me, I'm like, bro, you got it all mixed up. But he ended up getting like parents called in for it. Like he almost got suspended or something. So he wanted to fight me. I was like, okay, Jesus Christ, I don't want to fight this kid because if I happen to beat this kid's ass, his brothers are gonna kill me and they're gonna like do bad shit. So I said, all right, we went out. I let him hit me a couple times. I said, all right, are you happy? And he just said, he was just trying to be a thug. He was like, yeah, he was trying to be such a gangster. It was so funny. We were cool after that, but I was like, Jesus, like, did you really need that? But I just didn't want to get into that, dude. Like, I don't have fucking tough brothers or some bull. No, I don't have that. This dude's brothers are all like 20-something, strapped up. I was like 16. These dudes are like beating up kids. I'm like, okay, you know what, dude, I'll take one beating. So he just hit me a couple times. I got up, I said, all right, cool. So I guess you could call me a bitch for that, but I was 16. I was like scared. I was actually scared of his brothers. I don't want to get I don't want to get killed. I don't want my mom to get hurt. I don't want my sister to, I just don't want anything bad to happen. So I said, logically, I'll let this guy fight me. I'll let him win, get him hyped, because his brothers aren't going to come after me if his brother, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I just said, yeah, I'll take my chances with him. I'm not going to get, so yeah, that was the only time I technically got beat up, technically. But I let him do it, so I don't know if that really counts, but whatever. I have a horrible addiction to biting my nails. Check out my nails are very, very short, like actually I have small nails to begin with, but they're also very, very short because I bite the living crap out of them. Not because I want to, trust me, I think it's gross and I wish I could stop, but I don't remember like biting these nails. I don't remember them, it just happens. It literally happens out of nowhere. I'll be sitting there watching a video and then I notice my hands when I was biting my nails. Like, I don't even remember doing it. It's so subconscious now and I want to stop it, I just don't know how to. This is my nails on my I don't bite my toenails, by the way, guys. I don't do any of that. But just like my fingernails, I don't know why, I just bite them, and that's a pretty common thing. A lot of people bite their nails. It's not just me, but it's just annoying that I do that. I wish I didn't. But you know what? It is what it is. And you guys all know, if you guys saw my Draw My Life, you guys can check out that video. I talk more in depth about it, but I have actually tried to kill myself, which is very bad. I told you guys I took 40 plus pills. It was pretty bad. It's kind of told a lot of people's story now that I never told anybody at first. I told 2 people and then I ended up making a video about it. Now I'm pretty comfortable talking about it, but because I'm in such a different mindset, it doesn't bother me anymore. But I was in such a bad place in my life and I wish I never went through with it, but I guess I can kind of use it as a way to tell other people that are going through the same thing now and tell them now that, like, you know, things do get better. And I'm not just fabricating it, but things do in life get better. I'm not gonna just go into that right now because it takes a lot more than just this little segment to talk about, but I have tried to kill myself. I took 40 plus Advils and Tylenols, which is medication that's how you're supposed to overdose and die, and actually nothing happened to me. I remember going to the doctor. My mom rushed me, so took me to the doctor right away, and the doctor, like, it's a miracle. I don't know how, like, my stomach never had to be pumped or anything. He's like, how do you feel? Are you, like, you thought I was gonna die? I'm like, I'm chilling, dude. Like, I was completely, and that's where the worms come from. I think I got worms somewhere in there, but I don't want to talk about that, but but I don't know. But I don't know. He said it was like, like, what the hell? But the doctor was so like mind blown. So thanks, worms, I guess. Yeah. And another fact, right after that, I ended up taking therapy for 4 years, which was well needed. I actually love the fact that I took therapy. I took a therapy with a lady named Mary. She was awesome, and she made me feel more than just like a customer. She made me feel like I actually didn't even pay. I don't even know how I did therapy. I think it was covered because Canadian healthcare or something. I don't know. But anyways, I just don't remember paying for it. I don't think we paid. Mom, maybe you're probably gonna text me like, oh yeah, we did pay, and text me like a bunch of shit. But anyways, I don't think we paid for it. So I don't, but yeah, so it helped me a lot, and that made me want to make my dream job, which is the next fact. My dream job was always to be a therapist. That's what I wanted to be after taking therapy, because it made me feel so good. Like, she made me feel so good that I wanted to make other people feel so good. And I guess that's kind of why I talk a lot of like good stuff on YouTube, is because that's kind of something I've always wanted to do. And I feel like I can kind of do that, even though I'm making Call of Duty videos and funny videos and pranks and whatever. I like having that personal side with me where I talk to you guys about, and that's something I will never ever let go. As much as people don't like it sometimes, I mean, people don't mind it, just people are like, make a real video. It's like, no, I love doing that. I love being able to talk to people that are going through hard times and just give them my input on it, and maybe it can help somebody, make it change someone's life. I'm not saying change someone's life as in like FaZe Rain changed my life, but maybe something I said could do something and that could change. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but that could change someone's life. Yeah, so therapy has always been something I wanted to help, because it helped me so much and it changed me completely. Like, you guys would not like the old me, I'm telling you guys right now. I mean, I was always like a decent kid, you know, I was always like a pretty good kid, but my intentions were never the same as they are now, and I'm very happy with who I am now. I'm always still working, I'm not there, I'm not where I want to be 100%. Still, you know, sometimes just as anybody else, I still make mistakes, but I just want to minimize that as much as possible. I want to be the best I can possibly be every single day, and I just love that I'm able to help some people sometimes. It's rewarding, and the fact that, yeah, it's just the way I like to look at it. And those are 7 things you did not know, or maybe didn't know about FaZe Rain. If you guys didn't know that, you guys are awesome. If you guys didn't know that, well, now you know, and I'm happy that you guys know that about me. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys would drop a thumbs up, it'd mean the world to me. I really would appreciate it so much, and I love you guys so much. Cock block. But thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys so much. To keep it real. But I want you guys to keep it real, like really think about that. Keeping it real, that's also something you guys might not know about me, is that is my life. Being real, being yourself, being you. I tweeted about it today. I actually said I wanted to get a tattoo about that. I think that's something that's meaningful to me, because that's something that I'll always want on my body. Just keep it real. Realness. This is something I don't think I would ever get a tattoo like that. So what do you guys think about that? I'm gonna make a video about that soon. Might get that actually this weekend when I'm back, or not weekend, this week. But something I just feel like I want to put on my body, other than, you know, this tattoo. I love you guys so much. Keep it real, everybody. For real. Keep it real. Peace out.